Pretty Little Liars, though. 6B. Hello beautiful creatures of the world, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about Pretty Little Liars, which anyone who's been around for like a long time on my channel knows that that used to be all I talk about. I kind of talked about Pretty Little Liars the way that I talk about 5 Sauce now. And I haven't actually made a video since this summer about Pretty Little Liars, and I just wanted to talk about 6B and like the 5 years forward thing, just to get my thoughts out there and maybe get some feedback. And I think the first thing to talk about with 6B is obviously there was a 5-year jump, and there's always kind of like a fear that that will like take away like the original dynamic of the show. And I think the original dynamic is gone. However, I think that it didn't have to be. Which, before I go any further, let me just put a little disclaimer. I'm not saying this to hate on anyone involved in the show. I'm just giving my thoughts. If you disagree, that is fine. Please let me know, but tell me respectfully. And if you do agree with me, great, let me know as well. But I think that they could have done so many different things with the 5 years forward. Like, okay, they're having Spencer and Caleb be together. No one wants that. Like, let's be real. No one who watches the show actually wants that to happen. And I know they're trying to keep things fresh and they're trying to bring new dynamics, but you could keep the same ships together and have them experience new dynamics. Like, you could have, you know, Hannah and Caleb be having a baby, and that's a new area that they could go with the show. Like, Hannah's pregnant and they have to be like parents soon. How are they going to do it? But they're together and they're in love, so they can do it. You know what I mean? Or they could have like Spencer and Toby be like, ooh, he proposed, so now they're going to get married and they're planning the wedding, and then this new A could like come to the wedding. Which, speaking of this new stalker, I really wish that stalker would just call himself A again, just to make it feel like the same dynamic of the show. You know what I mean? I really don't like the fact that all the ships are scrambled. They could totally have kept the ships together and just, you know, taken it in a new way. However, something I am really liking about 6B over like any other time is it's all a fresh story right now, so it doesn't feel like we're being like dragged along the path and trying to drag out the story. It's new, and I feel like the story is progressing pretty quickly. And the fact that there's only 10 episodes in like the half season is kind of making it like the story does have to progress a little bit further. I'm not like, I think there's 2 episodes left, so there's like one more episode than the finale by the time you guys see this. And I'm interested to know, I just hope that the finale is intense and exciting, but I hope it's kind of revealing as well. I hope we learn something about the mystery. I think they're kind of pacing themselves because there's still a chance that there could be a season 8. However, I personally don't think that's possible because the ratings are kind of like really bad. But it's possible, like I hope it is. I hope I'm wrong. And I don't understand exactly how all that works, so I guess I can't really say that with certainty. But with the Pretty Little Liars going the direction that it is right now, I really like that there's still some of the old elements, but I kind of wish that the 4 of them would kind of be together more, you know what I mean? Like kind of closer knit. Like obviously I get it, after 5 years, after high school you drift apart, but I really wish we could see some more of them like all being together, because that's really what the show was built on. Allison. I feel like they kind of don't know what to do with her as a character, which, that may sound bad. Like, I love Sasha, I love Allison as a character, but I feel like they don't really know what to do with her, because she was the thing that drove the show for, like, the first, like, 4 seasons, but now it's kind of like you don't have a place anymore, you know what I mean? Like, they're still trying to, like, keep her in the show and keep her relevant, which I love, but I feel like they don't really know what to do with her, because she was that character that she was just there in the beginning, and not even the beginning, like the first 4 seasons, she was like driving like the main story of the show. But now that like that drive is kind of over, it's like, what do you do with those characters then? You know what I mean? But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also leave a comment telling me what you think, and also subscribe, because why not? I make new videos every single Friday, and I'm a cool cat. But thank you again so much for watching. Social media links are in the bottom bar, and I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. Deuces.